Hello everyone. So in this video we'll be solving Karnataka State Board's KSEAB Board SSLC Model Question Paper 1, okay, for the year 25-26 of Mathematics. And in this video we will be solving the part 2, 1 mark question answers. Okay, so let's begin. So here we'll be solving uh, second Roman number and we'll see the ninth question. So here it says how many solutions does the pair of linear equations in two variables have if they are inconsistent. Okay, and we know that if it is inconsistent, okay, if it is inconsistent, then it means then it means uh, it is for parallel lines, right? We have inconsistent solutions for parallel lines, and for parallel lines it means we will be getting zero solutions. We will be getting zero solutions. So zero solutions is the answer for this question. Okay, we will see the next question. Now we will see the 10th question. So in the given diagram, okay, so we have a diagram of this triangle. They say that DE is parallel to BC. So this DE is parallel to BC. This is given. And they are saying that AD is 2 centimeter. Okay, so AD is 2 centimeter and BD is 6 centimeter. Okay, BD is 6 centimeter. Then find DE is to BC. We have to find the ratio. We need to find the ratio of DE is to BC. So now guys, here what is happening is the question is on, we need to use the corollary, okay, of our BPT theorem. Now, so what is happening here is that the BPT, and we need to combine the midpoint theorem concept, which this midpoint theorem we studied in 9th standard, right? So we need to combine these two concepts. Now why is that we need to combine is because in midpoint theorem, okay, in this corollary we combine BPT and midpoint theorem concept is why it is because in 9th standard we studied in midpoint theorem that if a line is parallel if this middle line is parallel to the baseline, then this middle line, DE line, will be if it is parallel to BC, okay, then it will be also half of the length of this baseline. This is what we studied. So when this line we say that it is parallel to the baseline, it will also be half in the measurement of this line, the baseline. Okay, so that is what we studied in this theorem, and that is what exactly we need to apply here. Now, so hence we, they have given that DE is parallel to BC. So according to BPT and midpoint theorem, okay, we have to apply this corollary. Let me just correct this. Right. So we have to, because we are combining BPT and midpoint theorem, that is why we have to apply this corollary of BPT theorem. Corollary means exactly we are using BPT and midpoint theorem. That is what is the meaning of corollary. Now, so hence we are using all these concepts here. We can say that according to corollary concept of BPT, we can say that AD upon AB. So AD upon the full length AB of this side, okay, AD upon the full length AB is what we have to take, is equal to DE upon BC, because they are asking us to find the ratio of DE is to BC. That is the reason on one side we will take DE upon BC, because this side is given. We know the measurement of this side, but we don't know the measurement of this side, and that is what using this equal to this, we will be finding the ratio of DE is to BC. That is the concept. So AD length they have given as 2, and entire AB is how much? 8, because 2 plus 6 is how much? 2 plus 6 is 8, the entire length is equal to DE upon BC. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. So therefore we can say that DE, you know, is to BC is equal to 1 is to. So this is our answer. Like this you need to write. Okay, we'll see the next question. Now here we'll see the 11th question. They are saying that the circumference of the base of a cylinder is 10 centimeter. So the circumference means the boundary. The boundary, the boundary, perimeter or circumference, everything is same. So the circumference is how much? They are saying 10 centimeter. And the height is 25 centimeters. So this is the height, and height is 25 centimeter. Okay, then they are asking us to find the curved surface area. So we have to find curved surface area. Okay, all right. And we know that the formula of circumference is 2 pi r, right? The formula of circumference is 2 pi r, which is equal to 10 centimeter, and the height is equal to 25 centimeter. Everything, these all things are given. Now we have to find the curved surface area of cylinder, right? So because it is given, it is a cylinder, right? So then the formula for curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. So this is the formula. Guys, you need to by heart the formula, is very important. Then see here, the 2 pi r part, we already know it is 10 centimeter into. So everything is multiplied. So there is no sign in between, means all the variables are multiplied to each other. So let's put the number for the height, which is 25. So 10 into 25 is 250 centimeter. And because we are finding the area, always when we will be finding the area, we have to write square, because the area is measured in square, centimeter square or kilometer square, meter square. Okay, so always the area is denoted with square. Now so this is the answer, required answer. Now the next question we see on the next page. Now the next question, 12th one, write the value of probability of an event plus probability of the event not happening. Probability of an event happening plus probability of event not happening. When we see a bar, it means the event is not happening with reference to probability. So this question comes from probability chapter. So we know that a probability of happening the event plus probability of not having a event, which is denoted with bar, will be always equal to 1. Okay, so will be always equal to 1. So this formula, guys, you need to remember. Okay, so this is what you guys need to write. Okay, and you will get 1 mark for this. Okay, let's see the next question. Now this question comes from the chapter arithmetic progression. So here they are saying that the 7th term is 12 more than its 4th term. Find the common difference. So we need to find common difference, which is denoted by D. So let's note down what is given. So the 7th term, so A7th term, we can write 7th term like this, A plus 6D, right? And they are saying that they are also talking about the 4th term. The 4th term can be denoted like this, A plus 3D. Now, according to the question, okay, according to the question, what they're saying is that the 7th term is 12 more than when compared to the 4th term. So I can write it like this, right? A plus 6D, when I will subtract the 7th term from the 4th term, okay, 4th term, it should give me the difference of 12, because this term is greater than this term by 12. So that is the meaning of this sentence. So when we will subtract this 7th term with, when we will subtract it with the 4th term, we should get the difference of 12. That is what it is saying. Now we will solve this ahead. Okay, so A plus 6d. I will keep it like this only because it is minus sign. I have kept this next thing in the bracket. Now we'll have to remove the bracket, so the signs will change when we try to remove the bracket. So plus will become minus, this is also plus, this will also become minus, is equal to 12. Now see, this a and minus, a plus and minus will get cancelled. So 6d minus 3d will give me plus 3d is equal to 12. I will send the 3 to the other side. So multiplication will become division. So it will come and sit in the division. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. So therefore the value of d is how much? The common difference is 4. And this is our answer. Okay. All right. Next we'll go to the next question. Now, so we'll see this one, surface area and volume question. In the diagram, a cone with radius r and a slant height L is mounted on a hemisphere. Okay, so we have a cone in the diagram and we also have a hemisphere in the diagram. Okay, with radius r. Write the formula. So write the formula to find the total surface area of the solid form. Okay, so the formula we need to give. Okay, what formula? To find the total surface area of the solid, of the shape, this entire shape which is forming. So if you see here, we have a cone here and it is mounted on a hemisphere. Okay, so only the circular area, the curved surface area of the cone is what we need to consider. So we have to consider only the curved surface area of cone, curved surface area of cone. Then hemisphere, hemisphere is also stuck with this cone. So this, the top area of the hemisphere, right, and this bottom area of cone cannot be considered because they have been mounted, they have been stick together. So only the outside area is what is visible, only that we need to consider, right? So only the curved surface area of hemisphere we need to consider. So also for the hemisphere we need to consider the curved surface area. So curved surface area of hemisphere. All right. Okay. So now we have to write the formula. To solve such kind of questions we need to know the formulas. So curved surface area of cone. So the formula for curved surface area of cone is pi r l, and the formula for curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Now we need to see if we can make it simpler. So whatever is common in both the formulas we can take it outside. So pi r, here also we have pi r, here also we have pi r. So pi r can be taken outside as common. So what is remaining from this side? Only L we have, and from this side pi r has gone out, so 2 is remaining, and one time r has gone outside, so one time it is remaining inside. So this is our formula. Okay, so this is the answer which is required. Okay, now we will see the next question. Now here in this 15th question they are saying that there are two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, and they have given this sign. This sign is of similarity. So what they are saying is that both the triangles are similar to each other. So they are saying that it is given in the question that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So once they say that both the triangles are similar, we can say that with this information we can say that angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R. Because when we say that both the triangles are similar, it is understood that both the angles will be from this triangle and this triangle, they will be exactly same to each other. Now once, and next, then they are saying that BC and QR are corresponding sides. So BC and QR are corresponding sides means BC is lying here and QR is lying in the same direction. So angle B is equal to 80 degree. So angle B is equal to 80 degree. If this is 80, then this is also 80. B and Q will be 80 degree. Then angle C is equal to 40. So angle C is equal to 40 degree. If this is 40, then this will also become 40. So C and R both together they will become 40 degree. Now then find the measure of P. We need to find the measurement of angle P. So this is what we need to find out. All right. Now here, okay, to prove this, to solve this, okay, we have to use something called angle sum property. Angle sum property, because they are asking us to find the the measurement of angle P. So whether you find the measurement of angle P or angle A, both is same, because they both will be equal to each other by the concept of similarity. So we can say that by angle sum property, we can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree, because the angle sum property concept says that all the angles, the total of all the angles in a triangle should equal up to 180 degree, you know. Now, so angle A is what we need to find, or angle P, whatever you say. So angle B is 80 degree, angle C is 40 degree, is equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus, we'll add both these angles, it will sum up to 120 degree, is equal to 180 degree. Angle A is equal to 180 degree. We'll send 120 to the other side of equal to, it will become minus. So 180 minus 120 is 60 degree. So now whether you say angle A is equal to 60 degree or whether you say angle P is equal to 60 degree, both is one and the same. So therefore we can say that, therefore the measurement of angle P is equal to 60 degree. This is our answer. Okay, so it is equal to 60 degree. This is our answer. All right. Now here, so if the zeros of polynomial of Px is equal to x square plus 3x plus k are reciprocal to each other, okay, so reciprocal to each other, then find the value of k. So we need to find the value of k. So now reciprocal, okay, reciprocal, when they say reciprocal, okay, reciprocal, uh, when they say reciprocal, it means that we can say that alpha, the value of alpha can be written as 1 upon beta, reciprocal of beta. And with the same logic we can say that beta is equal to reciprocal of alpha. And now they have given that p of x is equal to x square plus 3x plus k. So we'll write the values of coefficients. So here nothing is there, means there there is one invisible one will be there. So value of b is 3. We are writing the values of the coefficients, okay, the numbers beside these variables. So the value of c is how much? The value of c is k. Now we know that from the chapter, from the formulas, that there is a relationship. So there is a relationship between uh, you know zeros of a polynomial and coefficients of the polynomial. Okay, now what is that relationship? So in sum, the relationship what we see is alpha plus beta, if we add, then it will be equal to minus b upon a. And if we do product, okay, then the relationship is alpha into beta equal to c upon a. So these are the relationships, the formulas. Now here we cannot use this sum, because we have to find the value of k, means we have to find the value of c. And here we can see that we have b and a, so this is of actually not of a use to us. We need to use this product because here we have C and we can find the value of C means the value of K here. Now what we'll do, we'll solve this. So I will keep the value of alpha as alpha. However, what I will do is the value of beta I will write as 1 upon alpha is equal to the value of C is K upon the value of A is how much? The value of A is 1. So value of A is 1. Here what I will do, alpha and alpha I will cancel. So here it only 1 will remain. So 1 is equal to K. So ideally it means K is equal to 1. So this is the value of K which they have asked us to find in the question. So this is the value of K. All right. So and one more thing guys, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much. We will see the solving of the next Roman number in the next video. Thank you so much guys.